I'm normal. I'm normal. Um, and I don't think the players are thinking about the numbers, the impressive numbers that you gave me. You know, for us it's a game. For me, especially, is a game. We are playing to try to win the title. When you play to try to win the title, especially in the first phase of the season, I don't feel any match more important than another one. So for me, it's one more match. I know what the derby means for everyone. I play derbies everywhere, in every country, in so many cities. But I want always to be in a position of emotional control outside these feelings, because for me it's just a game against a very good opponent, and if we want to be successful, if we want to win the game, we have to be in the top of our qualities. They are a very good team. They were a very good team last season, 2 seasons ago, 3 seasons ago, 4 seasons ago. Maybe since the new owners arrived at Man City is a very good squad, is a very good team. They had very good managers. They have now a very good manager. They had always very good players. They bought some more very good players. So they are what they are since I returned to England in 2013, I think was when I come back. They're a title contender, and we have to respect them that way, that's for sure. When I have good players and good players available, and I never have a problem. Problem is when you have not solutions, not good players, not alternatives. In this moment we have a completely fit squad with the problems that an international week always give. One day a player come, another day come another one. One had a problem and comes physically with a little problem, but nobody is really injured. Nobody is out of the game for that incapacity. So we are fine. We are ready. We are waiting. He's a phenomenal player that arrives at the age of 34, and he wants more for his career. He didn't want the Chinese money, didn't want the American US dollars. He wanted the most difficult place to play football, the most difficult place to win titles. Was his choice. So I think Zlatan is more about him than us. I think as managers, our contribution to him in motivational terms, I think is zero. I think it's just his nature. When Aguero is available, we know that Aguero plays. We know their formation. We know their dynamics. And nobody has doubts. When a player like him is ready, he plays. So in this moment, he doesn't play. They are an amazing, rich squad in options. And now Guardiola, he can have many decisions and different decisions. One thing is if he decides to play with Iheanacho, another thing is if he decides to play with Sterling, another one is if he decides to play, for example, with Silva as a fake number 9 in between the lines. So they have so many options that for us in the preparation of the game, we have to go step by step. We have to go situation after situation, because we try to reduce the unpredictability of the game. We know that they have so many options that to try to do that job for the players is more difficult. So yes, it looks a little bit of a contradiction, but without Aguero it's more difficult. I don't think there is a reason to change dramatically the feelings around the team. It's just a start. I think we have all a reason, or more than one reason, many reasons, to feel happy with what we are doing. Couple of months, 3 Premier League matches plus 1 Community Shield. We are doing okay, we are playing okay, we are winning our matches. The new players are showing good adaptation. The players that were here before, they are showing that they are better than what many people think they were. We have a good family, we have a good group, we are together, and we enjoy the responsibility to work for such a club with such an history. That's why when you arrive in a club like Man United, I think you cannot have defensive words. You have to go direct to the target and be objective and say we want to win the title. If we don't, we don't. But in terms of words and approach, I think it was important for the group to know objectively what we want. And we want to try to win the title.
All the eyes in world football will be staring at Manchester this weekend for the biggest game in the footballing calendar.